extremely important. If you believe the cement cycle is turning, this could well be that point and that conversation that maybe you want to rewind and rewatch because it was an interesting one. Let me, in fact, go across another corporate conversation this morning that we have. We have with us Prashant Mathur, CEO at Saatvik Green Energy, a new 44 crore order win, that order book ballooning. Prashant, give us a sense. You're at 6,500 crore in terms of order book. What's the kind of order traction that you're seeing? Give us a sense. And are you calibrating your order book to the kind of execution capacity you have? Or are you going after orders? Is that what you're doing? I'm trying to get a sense, one, traction, and how you're placing in terms of your importance or how you're kind of trying to prioritize orders.
Am I audible? I'm not able to hear.
Okay. Prashant, let's fix
now
that.
It's better.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's fixed.
Okay.
So can you repeat the question, please?
Perfect. Let me do that for you. Prashant, you're at 6,500 crore in terms of order book, right? You've won a 44 crore order. Talk to us about order traction, one. And point number two, how active are you in going out and seeking orders? Because you've got a very, very healthy order book over the next 12 months in terms of visibility. So talk to us about whether you're going out and hunting for orders and what's the kind of traction that you're seeing.
Yeah, good morning and good morning to all your viewers. So yes, our current order book is close to 6,500 crores, which is over 5 gigawatt. Currently, we are at 4.8 gigawatt manufacturing capacity. Next year, also we are adding our manufacturing in Odisha, so we'll be close to 8.5, actually 8.8 gigawatt will be our module manufacturing capacity, which will come around in the end of the first quarter of next year. So our order book, we are building to add that manufacturing capacity also. In terms of building the order book actively, this year, if you see, the market has expanded. Last year, AC was about 27 gigawatt, 25 gigawatt. DC capacity was about 34, 35 gigawatt. This year, we are going to be close to about over 50 gigawatt. So already the market has expanded by almost 50%. There is enough orders in the market. There's no dearth of orders in the market because the electricity demand is going to scale up, though it's subdued this year, but it's going to rise with so much things happening on the manufacturing front, AI, data center, electric vehicles, so many things happening. But the issue has been the commodity pricing, which has not stabilized. Every day we see silver is a big contributor to the cost of a solar panel. And, there has been up and down in silver prices to the tune of 5 to 10% in a day. So it's not stabilized from 70,000, 100,000 rupees. It went up to 400 plus. It's somewhere around 260 today. So which is still almost 100% than what it used to be. So, but it has not stabilized. So that is the reason, whatever orders we are booking, we are not taking the silver risk in it. So we are doing it with cell plus tolling kind of orders. But once this stability comes, we'll definitely be booking more orders.
Okay, interesting. Prashant, I'll come to the silver and the copper part because it's very interesting what you kind of highlighted. But I want to first talk about that capacity ramp up that you spoke about. Q1 FY27 expected to go up to 8 gigawatts, right? If I'm not wrong. Talk to us about, therefore, where does that take your top line? You're currently doing around 1,300 crore in terms of quarterly top line. Is there a proportionate increase right off the bat starting Q2 FY27? Is that something we can see?
So I cannot give a forward-looking statement, but what I can say is that we have consistently grown over 80% CAGR last few years. And next year also, with this new capacity coming in, there is a ramp up which happens. So full capacities will start, module will start end of first quarter and then ramp up. Cell will also start from the second half of the year, but yeah, it will start somewhere in the second quarter onwards. Also, we'll start seeing some of the revenues from cell part as well. So what I can say is that we consistently have been growing over years and will continue to do it in the next year as well and years to come as well.
Taken. If I can ask you again now with regard to the impact of silver and copper on your existing book of around 6,000 crore. You said that long-term contracts are largely hedged, but short-term contracts aren't, is what you've said in your con call, in your latest con call. Give me a sense, how much of the 6,000 crore order book is long-term versus short-term? And how much will the margin hit on the short term be as a result of the kind of spikes we've seen in silver and copper? And with regard to fresh orders, follow on question. With regard to fresh orders, you're largely hedging yourself, is what you're saying. Just confirm that for us.
Yes. So the order book mostly reflects the middle term and the long term orders. So these orders are executed between 3 to 12 months period. Then there is another order book which is not reflected in this current order book, because those are from distributors and those are from the spot, wherein these orders come and are executed within a very short period of time. All our buying is also largely planned based on 2 to 3 months, because it takes time to bring material, and you have to maintain inventory as well. So all this said and done, so the impact, obviously it takes time to pass on the price increase to the market. It is transition. It cannot happen overnight. So there might be some pressure on the margins, but in the long term, the orders which we are booking are hedged against these kind of uncertainties.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much, Prashant, for coming in and speaking to us, giving us that perspective. Of course, order traction really very, very strong is what Prashant was saying with regard to this space. But completely out of time on this edition of First Trades. It's a goodbye from all of us who put the show together. Stay tuned. More action to follow here on ET Now.